Knew how good of a coach he was and that he would bring back the legacy to University of Arizona. Just knowing of his success, that's kind of what brought me here.
Your dad, I think, was teammates with him back in the day. Did he tell you anything? Just as a guy?
I mean, he said he's a great guy, of course, and he knows how to win. He knows how to manage. All of that just aided my decision coming here.
Clark, walk us through your outing against Oregon State, how you felt about it, what was tough about navigating that lineup and all those stuff there.
They're a really good team. It was a difficult team to pitch against. Just kind of had to go right after them for the most part. That's what all three of us did. And a little help from the team on some points. So I just think going right after them and just giving them the best shot.
What are some of the things that Chip has done this season to kind of keep the team on track and focused through the ups and downs of the season?
I think just keeping everyone together and making sure that everyone's on the same page and no one's getting left behind, so to speak. So just making sure everyone's right up top, right at that level, and just, always moving forward, never getting stuck on events in the past. So just always staying confident and just keep moving forward.
Is it a challenge coming into this game to kind of leave in the past what just happened? Because that was such an emotional peak for you guys. And Chip even said that, he wouldn't be surprised if the team kind of wasn't totally settled at the start of Wednesday's game. So how do you kind of use that momentum, but also kind of put it behind you?
I think you can kind of use that as fire, honestly. We're capable of winning every single game, and at the end of the day, that's just another win. It just counts as one. So, you take everything for granted, just enjoy it, but you got to move on and move forward.
After what had happened the first two nights, what did you love about the way Cam, attacked that lineup?
He just went right after him. He's been really, really good all year. It's been super consistent. And, just like always, he always takes the ball and goes out there with his best stuff.
Chip had talked about that ninth inning where they discussed walking Lozana there, but decided to pitch to him. Were you surprised at all they made that decision?
I wasn't surprised, no. He's just like everybody else. Just go right after him. He's got to hit the ball just like everyone else. He's got to see pitches from the same pitcher. I think it was a good idea. Just go right after everyone.
It was your interview on TV 2 weeks ago that we kind of learned about this banana phenomenon that's been going on. Where did that come from?
I'm not really sure where exactly it came from, but
Like the 10 guys that started this?
no, this is a whole team thing.
Okay.
Everybody's bought in. It's the whole team effort.
Yeah, so what's the buy-in banana connection? Like, why is that the word for banana?
You got to buy into the team. You got to buy into the culture. Greatest team wins. That's our mantra. You just kind of have to give everything you got and just buy into the program because we're all playing for each other at the end of the day.
So you're doing this interview, right? I think it was during the ASU.
Yeah, it was ASU.
Tuesday night, right? And they start putting stuff on you, or when you're doing these interviews.
Yeah.
How do you kind of keep your composure?
Honestly, just let them do what they want. At the end of the day, I'm just giving an interview, just spending time answering questions. So, it's always fun in the dugout. Everything's loose, just having a lot of fun. So, just keeping my composure and just having a regular interview.
The thing that they made that you wore during the game on Saturday, what was that?
That's credit to TJ Adams. He started that. He made the crown, and then Zastra and I with the banana chain. So it's just to keep everyone engaged, have fun, and like always, just buy into the program.
Have you ever pitched at Scottsdale Stadium, high school at all?
I haven't. No.
Who threw your first pitch for your before the game? To you?
Oh, my brother Casey.
Did your dad just not want to?
I don't know. I don't know. I think he just wanted to kind of take in the moment, watch his older son, throw it to me. So, I think it was pretty special for him.
Was a pitcher too.
He was.
Right? Did he throw knuckler?
He did.
He did.
Yep, he did. It was pretty good, too.
So you weren't here last year, but last year the team had to win the tournament, basically, or advance really far to have a chance to make the NCAA tournament. This team is not in that situation. You guys are going to make the tournament no matter what happens. So what's the mentality of the team heading into the tournament, given that?
Like I said, just go simple. Just win the first game, then win the next, and win the next. You just got to be consistent. You can't worry about too much. You can't worry about the end result. You can't focus on the last game we had, winning the conference title. It's just the next game, whoever's up, next pitch. So everything's just super simple.
Likely you don't know who you'll face. You'll pitch in that Friday semifinal. So
I think it's just a matter of, whoever I'm throwing against, it's the same game plan. Go right after him with your best stuff, one pitch at a time. It really doesn't matter who's in the other dugout come Friday. Better yet, any day, we're just all going to go right after him with our best stuff.